Okay. All right. So, Michael Blackson.
Yeah, good old Michael Blackson.
Yeah. Michael Blackson is really happy with the current government. He's saying that right now he has changed his this thing. Right now he's now an NDC.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I think he was NPP, and right now he's NDC because some time back he invested in a school in his hometown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then invested about $1.2 million in Eurobond. Yeah, just to,
The whole haircut thing came about.
Exactly. And now President Mahama has given 6 billion, 6 billion cedis
Back to them.
Back to them. And so he's happy right now. He's declared that he's now a part of the NDC. So, he says something. We don't have that sound, but the sound that I have is where he was talking about, him having being in contact with somebody who was close to former President Kufuor, and the person wanted to take 10% of the 1.2 million so that they can give him back the whole 1.2 million.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's listen to that.
We didn't have nothing for now. It's going on 2 years, no payment. So now how am I gonna go find new money to pay for the school? And I'm funding out of my pocket. Now my money is on hold, and so I spoke to the bank lady. She said, "Mike, they're gonna figure this out. Just a little issue that everything should be okay." I said, "Okay, cool."
2 years later.
2 years later, then I hit up one of my guys that worked for that regime. I said, "Yo, man, what's up with your government?" He's like, "Mike, I'll get you your money back, but I'm gonna need 10%." Right? And trust me, I wish I would have did that. Because a lot of times those guys have the power to do that.
Because you still haven't got your money back.
I don't have it back. I don't have it back. So I wish I would have did that. But I spoke to the lady at the bank manager. I said, "Listen, I got a guy that works, he said he got my money back, but he wants 10%. He said, "Mike, if you don't need this money right away, don't lose $100,000 or $120,000. Just wait. They're gonna figure this out very soon." I said, "Okay." I took her word for it. I said, "All right, man." I said, "Forget it." Then I spoke to a bigger guy. This guy is like cousins to the president. He's like the right-hand man. This guy probably make decisions in Ghana. I'm definitely not mentioning his name, right? I was like, "What the fuck is up with your government? What's up with this money?" He said, "Mike, everything's gonna be okay. We about to figure it all out." He said, "If all odds fail, at worst, whatever date each one supposed to mature, you get your money back plus the interest." Which I didn't mind, because those are all like 3-4 year bond. If I know for a fact, and in fact one of them was about to mature like this year, and then the other one's probably like a year later. I didn't mind waiting a year or two to get all my money back with interest. He said, when it matures, at worst you get your money back with interest. When he told me that, and I knew he ran shit, I felt comfortable. I said, "Okay, I'm good." 2 months prior to the election, they finally made a decision on the Euro bonds. They gave us 2 options: either take one, or they'll pick one for you. Right? The first option is your 3-4 year bond is now 11-year bond.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And whatever amount of money you gave them, you're gonna lose 37% of it.
Should have gone for the 10%.
I should have gone for the 10%.
Yeah.
Right? You lose 37% of it. Now, if you give $1 million, you lost almost $400,000. Now now your 9% interest rate that you had is now 5%. Those are the option 1. Option 2, you don't lose none of your money you give them. You keep your whole amount of money. Then now, instead of your 3-4 year plan, is now 15 years before you get your money back, right? Instead of you getting your 9% interest rate, it's 1.5%. So pick which way you want.
Yeah, basically robbing.
Your own money, you have options.
Your own money, like seriously.
Your own money, you have options.
Yeah.
Pay 10% or get this or get that. Wow. Well, I guess it's, the coast is quite clear now. I mean, we don't want to wake up again and see senior citizens, especially picketing at Ministry of Finance and all that, just for their own investment. Those were very sad scenes, and some even say avoidable, but we've been there. Hopefully we don't get there again.